What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod back with another video, and today I'm going to share what sold on eBay over this past weekend. Now, if you guys didn't catch my first video, I dropped that a couple hours ago, and that one was just for the Poshmark sales. And I usually combine my what sold videos together, but anytime I have a ton of sales on one platform, I like to split it up, only because I know we don't have a ton of time to watch 20 and 30-minute videos. And of course, you guys that watch my videos, you know my style. I like to get straight to the point. So without further ado, here's what sold over this past weekend just on eBay. So first up in the eBay sales is this 3-pack of genuine HP ink, and this is 933XL. I don't sell as much ink as I used to. I still come across a bunch of it, but it's usually expired ink, and expired ink still sells. So if you guys come across it and you could get it for cheap, still pick it up. But I just don't do it as often as I used to. Sometimes I would get it for like $1 and then sell it for like 6 or 7, but I don't usually do stuff like that on eBay anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with making small profits, because as you guys know, I want all the money. Big money, small money, I'll take it all. It all adds up. But I just haven't been doing that lately on eBay. So this set in particular, I remember I paid $7 for this one. I paid up for it because I usually don't spend that much money on ink. But I know that these especially these 3-packs sell very quickly, and they usually sell for a decent amount of profit. So technically I paid up for it, even though it's still a really good deal, and it sold for $34.99, and it sold within about 2 weeks. So a little longer than expected, but still a very good sale. Next is this Untuck shirt, and Untuck was one of those brands that was one of my favorites to sell. I used to sell these types of shirts for like 35, maybe 40 bucks when they were popular, but the hype has died down a little bit, just like with any other brand. So now I got $25.99 for this shirt. So still a decent amount of profit, but nothing crazy and nothing like I used to get. This is very similar to like Tommy Bahama and Robert Graham. But there's still definitely a market for these shirts. So if you come across it, still pick it up, but it's nothing like it used to be. Next is this Masters Performance Polo, and these Masters Polos always sell for a decent amount of profit. Some sell for a lot more depending on the brand, but this was actually the Masters Performance brand, so this one doesn't sell for a ton of money. But this one sold for 25 bucks, free shipping. Anytime I do free shipping, that means I'm not accepting any offers, and I usually like to mix that up a little bit just to well, I've mainly been doing free shipping on items mainly because I know eBay charges you for shipping costs as well. So they'll charge you a fee on what the item sold for, and they'll charge you a fee on the cost of shipping. So sometimes I would charge shipping if I'm like accepting offers, and if I'm not, I'll just do free shipping. So that's a quick tip. Next is this Carhartt Relax Fit pair of cargo pants, and I actually listed these over the weekend on Saturday, and they sold Saturday night. So this was a really quick flip for me. I probably should have charged a little more money, but at the end of the day, it was a quick flip. I think I paid 4 or 5 bucks for these pants, so I'm not tripping about it too much. Sometimes I end up selling things and I probably could have got maybe $4 or $5 extra, but that would have meant it could have been up for sale for maybe 2, 3, maybe even a month longer than needed. So this was a quick flip. If you guys come across it, probably charge a little bit more, but like I said, mine sold super quick. Next is this shirt from the brand Luciano Barbera. I haven't sold this brand in a while. It used to be a little more popular, but it doesn't sell like it used to. I had this at least 6 months in my eBay store. So I'm just going to let you guys know, if you guys come across it, pick it up, but it took a very, very long time for this one to sell for me. Next is this pair of shoes from the brand Echo, and Echo shoes usually sell pretty quickly for me, but this one sold. It took about 3 months for these to sell, so this was a much longer sale. It only sold for $29.99 with $9 shipping. I actually had to lower the cost on this. I actually had to lower the price several times. I actually had this listed for 40 bucks at one point, then I lowered it to 35, then 29, and it finally sold. So like I said, it took a long time to sell, but if sales are slow, sometimes you got to adjust your prices just to be more competitive and just try to get your items moving. And that's what I did with this item, and thankfully it actually worked. Next is a pair of these Hoka 11s, and as you guys know, if you follow the channel, I used to talk about these shoes all the time, and that's probably the downfall to why I don't find them as much and to why I don't sell them for as much money as I used to. I probably spoke about the brand too much and just put too much attention on it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So I got 35 bucks for these with $12 shipping, and these shoes weren't in the best condition. They did have some stains on the uppers, but a couple years ago when I was finding these all the time, I would get at least 50 bucks. Even if with these stains, I probably would have gotten some more money. Next is a pair of Adidas Energy Boost, and this actually came from the personal collection. I was wearing these to the gym for a while, but I've been finding so much like heat to wear to the gym. These just didn't make sense to keep wearing anymore, so I ended up just cleaning these up. And as you can see, there's still some stains on the Boost, but Boost, after a while, you can't get that yellowing out. So I ended up just selling these for $29.99 with $9 shipping. But like I said, if you come across these, don't expect a ton of profit. They don't sell as well as Ultra Boost, and even Ultra Boost lost a lot of hype and lost a lot of value. So those don't sell for a ton of money either. Next is this Sony TCM cassette recorder, and I had this in the inventory for about 3 months now as well. This was super clean, practically brand new, and of course I tested it and made sure that it worked. But I have a bunch of these cassettes that I used to find in thrift stores and garage sales all the time. So anytime I come across these cassette recorders, I usually bundle it up with some tapes. That way it would make it more appealing to the buyer. And this one sold for my full asking price, so I was happy about that. So be on the lookout for any older electronics, because those are the type of stuff that sells really well for me on eBay, especially during this time of the year when clothing sales tend to slow up. And last but not least is this pair of Adidasmundial Team Turf soccer shoes. Now these sneakers weren't in this good of condition. I actually had to clean these up quite a bit, but after just cleaning them down with some rubbing alcohol and some scrubbing bubbles, I was able to bring these back to life. So if you guys come across these soccer shoes, definitely pick them up. These sold within about 2 or 3 days. And I paid $5 for these sneakers because, like I said, they wasn't in this good condition when I picked it up, but I was able to really brighten these up and make them look really good again. So I definitely made some more sales on eBay, but I'm actually going to add that in a Patreon video because I sold a blazer on there for about $200, and I'm going to share the brand and share some more details about that on my Patreon page. So if you guys are interested in some brands that I don't usually share on YouTube, subscribe to the Patreon page and you can get some more information for your eBay and Poshmark businesses on there. Alright y'all, that's all I got for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you didn't catch my Poshmark video, I'll put that in the description and in the card so you guys can check that one out as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.